If the language is simple, it will be easier for you to understand, and at the same time, it will be easier for you to adopt and deliver. Whatever book you read, you must read it and understand it. Without understanding, if you read only, it's good for nothing. There is no use of that kind of reading. If you read any content, you must understand what you are reading. Hello and welcome friends. Wish you all are doing well and you are watching me on Knowledge Versatile. Reading. Habit of reading. If you have the habit of reading, it will give you an power. You will command over a language if you have this habit. You must have the habit of regular reading. Whatever book you read, it doesn't matter. But keep it in mind. If the language is simple, it will be better for you. It will be better for you to grab the language, to get the language by yourself. If the language is simple, it will be easier for you to understand, and at the same time, it will be easier for you to adopt and deliver. Whatever book you read, you must read it and understand it. Without understanding, if you read only, it's good for nothing. There is no use of that kind of reading. If you read any content, you must understand what you are reading, what the constructions are. And for the next time, you must use the language. You must use the construction. You must use the words, whatever you are reading in that book. At a single stretch, don't read too much. You can read one page, but what you will do, you will read the page repeatedly. You must understand all the words, all the constructions, what the meaning of the words, what the meaning of the constructions. If you want to use the same construction by yourself, how will it be? Remember another thing. Whenever you will read, you must read loudly, making sound, making clear, audible sound. If anyone beside you, he must understand. He or she must understand whatever you are reading. And it will be helpful for you because you are also hearing the sounds whatever you are reading. It will give you the habit of listening. While you are reading, you are listening too. And your ears are becoming habituated with the words, with the sounds. And for the next time, you have to speak those words, those sentences as your own. You can make some changes when you will be speaking. When you speak, make some necessary changes. Whatever words you need, you can import them, you can use them. If there is any word you don't need, you can exclude them. This way, make a reading habit, and on the basis of your reading habit, make speaking habit. You must have the regular speaking habit, but before speaking, every day before speaking, you must have some green room preparation. You must have some prior preparation. And reading loudly for several times is a great preparation. You must do it. Read one page if you are serious. If you are serious to learn spoken English, if you want to be a good speaker, read one page for several times. And every time you read it attentively so that you can understand everything. Don't mug it up. Don't memorize all the paragraph like a poem. Don't do this. It's not a poem. Spoken English is never be a poem. Spoken English is spontaneous speaking. Spontaneous speaking, whatever is necessary, you will speak only those words, only those sentences. Don't speak anything extra. Don't speak. That's why whenever you will read it carefully, read it attentively, and every day your task will be different. Every day your task will be different so that you have 1 hour of time, read it repeatedly for several times, for 15 minutes, for 20 minutes, and then start speaking. And then start speaking whatever you have read, whatever gists you have received from the paragraph or the page. Whatever gist, whatever knowledge you have received, you have acquired from that page, just memorize it and speak it as your own. You can use the words, you can use the sentences. This way you will gain confidence. And when you will speak, record your voice. And only, it's not that you will be speaking for only one time. Speak for several times. Same paragraph. in different manners. Suppose it's a story. The storyline, you remember the storyline and speak the same story for several times till you are content, till you are satisfied that whatever I have spoken is good enough for today. If you speak for several times, all the words, all the sentences will be of your own. You will be habituated of uttering those words and those sentences. And when you will be speaking, first record your voice. You can make your own video and at the same time utter every word clearly so that everyone present there can understand, or for the next time when you will hear it, playing your audio, playing your video, you must understand all the words. If you have this habit, uttering clearly all the word, your pronunciation must be clear. Everyone should understand this. It's a habit. If you don't make this habit, in future, your utterance will be difficult for others to understand. If your utterance, if your pronunciation is difficult for others to understand, there will be quite useless of your speech, of your spoken English. That's why learn spoken English from the very basic. From the very basic, it means pronouncing every word clearly, uttering every word perfectly and clearly, not in a hurry. And don't speak first. Never speak first. Read the same paragraph for several times, but don't memorize, don't mug up the complete paragraph. Just take the gist. Just understand what is written in the paragraph, what is the outline of the paragraph, and understand all the words, all the sentences. Understand everything and then start delivering. Start delivering. Speak the paragraph for one time. Speak the paragraph for two times. And if you forget anything, read the paragraph once or twice again and then speak them. And record your voice. This is called self-taught method. We have to acquire this self-taught method. Otherwise, it is quite impossible that we'll go somewhere to learn spoken English. Yes, you can go anywhere. You can go to a coaching center. You can hire a teacher. But your own interest should be 100%. Your own willingness should be great. That I want to learn spoken English. I have to speak in presence of others. Whenever it is needed, whenever it is essential, I must speak in English. And whatever utterance, whatever pronunciation I will make, everybody will understand. And all the sentences will be proper and all the sentences will be understandable and necessary. We won't utter a single word, single sound unnecessarily. We won't make any humming sound. We won't give any fillers like actually. We will not use these things. So make a habit of loud, regular reading. So make a habit of reading loudly every day. Reading habit is a great habit, but after reading, you'll have to speak. And after speaking, just listen to it carefully. If there is any mistake, if you want to improve anything, just repeat the same thing once or twice or thrice till you are content, till you are satisfied. I am not extending my words any further. For more spoken English videos, check out my description box. Thanks for watching. Love you all.